Back. Most of the severe storms are shifting east of I-25. We do not have any lingering severe weather across the I-25 corridor right now. So we're just really looking at a few little isolated storms south and east of Pueblo, and certainly still some pretty gusty winds with the storm that is just in the central Kiowa County area that is now still moving east at about 18 miles per hour. That is a severe thunderstorm warning that continues until 5:30 p.m. So another 10 minutes or so. You're now out of that severe thunderstorm warning, and we are drying out here along the I-25 corridor. Why have we had all this rain? A lot of people, think, well, it's monsoon season. It's around that time, but this is not a monsoon setup. It's just not the typical setup we usually get. This is more of a very synoptic scale type setup where we've got this large disturbance that is just coming across the Intermountain West and is continuing to just give us a lot of moisture to work with. Let's take you to our water vapor imagery here. Satellite showing you where we have that upper level low pressure center that is turning right over southern Utah, southern Nevada. You can see that counterclockwise spin. Water vapor satellite shows you mid to high level moisture. This is showing you where that parent circulation is, and that low pressure center is continuing to just pivot a lot of moisture into parts of Colorado from the Pacific. So that low pressure center picking up that moisture from the Pacific and swinging it back across our direction, contributing to these flooding rains we've had for the last couple of days. As we move through Tuesday, this low pressure center is going to kind of more develop into a nice little open wave, a trough here across Southern California, and it will continue to keep that onshore flow coming in across Colorado. So we'll still expect more scattered showers and storms through Tuesday and likely through Wednesday, but Thursday and Friday and even into the next weekend or this upcoming weekend, it looks a lot drier. So let me take you through that forecast. Let's start with tonight. Most of the severe storms are out of here. We still get the development of more general variety showers and storms that will be sub-severe, though, through about 7 to 10 o'clock this evening. That's between about, again, 7 to 10 p.m. These storms will likely clip Pueblo County, the Pikes Peak region, and then shift east of I-25, really completely coming to an end at about midnight tonight, with still some lingering shower activity across the eastern plains. We will wake up with a little partial sunshine tomorrow morning, but we will see clouds increase pretty quickly through tomorrow afternoon, with more storms rolling off the Rockies after 2 p.m. In terms of severe weather, the dynamics in place for severe storms will be in place across the southeastern plains after 2 p.m. tomorrow, more so into the evening for the southeastern plains. So notice Futurecast here showing those storms firing up as early as about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, lingering through 5 p.m. The primary concern with storms tomorrow will be a little pea-sized hail, heavy rain contributing to more flash flooding. So that will also be a concern for Tuesday. And then these storms quickly skirting off towards the eastern plains between 4 and 7 p.m., arriving here in southeastern Colorado into the late afternoon, early evening time frame. So Colorado Springs, temperatures will be in the 60s tomorrow, well below average for this time of year. Rain, cooled air, cloud cover will kind of cap off our heating into the afternoon. Do notice the reduced percentages for precipitation, though, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. So we're not going to be without a few isolated storms. It just won't be quite as widespread. It won't be a washout like we've experienced the last couple of days. So do look for drier afternoons, especially by Thursday and Friday, and the upcoming weekends is looking a lot drier, so not too bad at all. Temperatures will also continue to warm back up a little bit closer to those seasonal averages by the latter half of the work week and into the upcoming weekend. So still more flooding rains for Woodland Park on Tuesday, predominantly into the afternoon hours. Severe weather threat will not be quite as high tomorrow, and then we look for isolated storms. Very isolated, drier afternoons shaping up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even into the upcoming weekend, looking mostly dry for Canyon City, Pueblo County. So if you have outdoor plans this weekend, keep those plans. It's going to be a very nice weekend ahead. If you are tired of the cloud cover and the rain, I get it. We need the moisture, but we all get a little downtrodden when we had a lot of cloud cover. So hang in there. It's going to get a lot better later this week. Back to you guys.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mary. Now here's a look at how Wall Street closed for the day. The Dow went up 190 points. The NASDAQ up